Sorry, first what I did, I am creating a dash I remove this one. Yeah, in the real time, what they will do, you can write a one class extend throwable, then writing a variable string message. This message can say, you can say like what is the exception. Now what happened? I need to create a constructor. Okay, that constructor might be how to create a constructor. Constructor name and class name should be same. In the real time, you need to write all the things. Right click, generate constructor. It will ask you, it's a default constructor you want. You have a message. That message you want, or message throwable you want, or throwable you want, whatever maybe you can print. You can select all and OK say and OK say. Then what happened? All constructor parameterized constructor it will whatever you want you can use it. This is the constructor. Parameterized constructor, default constructor, and two parameters and three parameters, all the things it will be. This is the first year writing your own exception class, how to write your class extend throwable, because this exception when we are throwing that might be, we don't know that is a compile time or runtime or error. Now I am writing a main class that custom exception example. Now what you need to do? Public static void main PSVM. Now maybe double write balance. Double AV available balance equal to 10,000. Double double removal balance. Balance is equal to available AL which is available balance, removal balance. For example, 20,000. What is the condition? Always removal balance will be lesser. Available balance should be more. Now what happened? If removal balance is less than, maybe available balance should be more, right? Maybe you can say 100 rupees you have. You're removing 5 rupees. Then is it true? Yes, out. SUCCESS success. If you are successfully maybe debited or credited. Credit means what happened? Credit. Okay, anyway, remove. Remove. Okay. Else. Else then THROW throw. Then what is the exception? You don't have money exception. Then you can write whatever you want. String. Hello. In your bank does not have in fund exception. So new because that is a constructor, no? Then we have to use what happened. Exception method sequence. Okay. Now what happened? This is the you're throwing throw new. What happened? It's a what exception you get? You don't have hello in your bank doesn't have money. Now 5 rupees you're removing and now it's successful. See, successfully removed because 5 rupees. 500. What exception is coming? Exception in the thread mean you don't have money exception. This is the line. See, you don't have money exception. Are you anywhere if you're seeing in Java? Java actually it will providing like Java it will provide only runtime exception. That is like your index out of bound exception, index out of bound exception, null pointer exception. It won't send like you don't have money exception and all, right? Where it is coming? It's coming from here. You're creating your own exception and you're throwing it. I told you, right? Whenever you're using a throw keyword, throw is nothing but to create a custom exception. To create a custom exceptions. It's not a anything. Now, now I want only runtime exception. Then what happened here? You have to use runtime exception extend. Only runtime only we can execute because right, runtime exception. You don't have money. If you have done 1,000, then what happened? Let's execute it successfully. This is the second example of exception. Third example, it catch try has multiple catch. Try has multiple catch. Try with multiple catchbacks. Now I'm writing a same way public PSVM. Now I'm writing that something maybe div only divisible now. Maybe 2 parameters. So yes, maybe return right. Return I. Okay. Usually, if it is static, you can call through class name dot div method 10, 20. Now we need to handle the exception color. Then what we need to do? Throws exception. Now basically you'll get a one message. Then you need to check more option. Try with surrender. It will try catch black added. Now I know this is a runtime exception because divisible by 0. Why I need to use exception? Here one more exception class you can find this way. Runtime exception E. Now we want to differentiate exception app or exception. Exception. See, now you are writing this runtime exception or exception. One more also. Arithmetic exception. Like that you can. Now what happened? When you run this application, This block of code will provide the arithmetic exception or runtime exception or exception. Exact exception it will go and it will print that particular exception. Previously, it will print different types of things, right? Now it's not like that. Now we got an exception. Okay, it won't get exception because divisible by something. Now we can give here 0. Now we can run it. Debug mode. Now try divisible by 0, infinity. See, now this is arithmetic exception. That's why directly come to the arithmetic exception. Exception will print. That's it. Done. If you know exact exception, you can write this way. It is arithmetic exception. Directly you can write arithmetic exception. Arithmetic exception will print. That is the try followed by multiple catch flags. This is the one scenario in real time they might use. Okay. Now try with follow done, try catch done, try within the catch done, and what else is there? I think so. All we covered. Okay. Now what we will do? We will go ahead with one Google. Anywhere if they covered more, we will see and we will cover. I think so. Compare than us, they're doing less only. But anyway, we will see. Go ahead with exception. Here, see exception handling in Java. Anything you want, not only that guy. Maybe this is the popular site, right? Okay. This is exception done. Okay. This hierarchy done. Unchecked checked error also done. I explained try, catch, finally throws done. This example divisible by 0, catch, arithmetic exception, and okay. Try catch, multiple catch blocks done. See now we wrote one divisible arithmetic exception. He is writing some other exception. We are writing runtime exception class. This is done. Try finally. We are using right. Try with finally black. Divisible by null pointer except finally black always executable black. We done practice. And finally black. Throw keywords also done. Throw means to create a custom exception. How to create a custom exception? Our class extend runtime exception or throwable or exception class. Okay. I think so. What is throw file not found? Okay. Is not creating our own exception. Old exceptions only is using. That is okay. Throw keyword. Throw. We are already using throw keyword. How to use throw new? We wrote right. What is that exception? You don't have money, insufficient fund. Throw new. We are writing. You are writing something here. We done. That is, I think so. I'm done. Okay. Exception handling with the override methods. Oh, okay. That methods I didn't tell. We have a get class, get message, print stack trace. I told you, know that methods I will tell. Now, what I will tell. Now, what is the? It's forgot this one. I told you. I told you some, some kind of methods is there in throwable. When I got you right. Now, what is the EDA print stack trace? Print stack trace will give the where is the exception It's coming from what is the class name, what is the method name, what is the line number, all the things it will give you. Okay, that is the print stack trace. See print stack trace. Now, see, this is the exception divisible by 0. If you're going to the line number 11, our line number 4 is the caller. It's a calling this guy. And line number 12 is the culprit. That means this is throwing the exception. This all information is giving to you. Then you'll understand while seeing the message, oh, this is the arithmetic exception. And if you go into this class, this is the class try with multiple catch blocks, right? Then this is the line number 11. 11 is the throwing the exception. 4 is the catching the exception. 4 line number is the catching the exception. This way, it will give you all the information about related stuff in try with, e.print stack trace. Now, I don't want this information. I know how to handle this. Then we can use e.get message. Get message means it won't give you all the information. It will give you only the message divisible by 0. Print stack trace done, get message done, get class. Dot get class. Get class will give you the whatever the class name. That means it's a null. Okay, just don't worry about this one because in the real time we are not using this type of logging mechanism. Real time they are using SL4J. We have a 4 types of logging or 3 types, I think so. One is logger.info, logger.error, logger.debug. This is the 3 types of loggers we are using. How to use logger logger.info. You won't get here because we are not using SL4J, annotations and all. If you're going to the logger in the Google, while teaching, when I will teach you right POC and all, I'll tell you how to add a loggers. Logger in Java. Loggers actually 3 types. One is logger.info, logger.debug, and okay, logger.debug, info, and error. These are the 3 types there. One is what? Error. Second one is debug. Third one is info. In real time, they might use this type of error printing. They won't use anywhere system.out.println and all. They don't use e.print stack trace, get message and all. Just to core Java to learn all the details. That's why I'm giving you all the information about how to print, what to print and all. Whereas in real time, they are not using system.out.println and all. They are using logger.error, logger.info, logger.debug. What is the error? For instance, whenever within the catch block anything is coming, that is error. Debug, when you're debug only, I want to print something, then you can use debug. Info, each and every time I want what is the request, what is the response, that kind of information you can print into the info. This is the entire thing about exceptions. Exceptions basically, what is that here? Okay, this is the entire things about exceptions. Maybe we will see in the Google or ChatGPT. Anywhere, if you're giving more information, I'll gonna teach you again. Maybe why should I am going this one? I have a content, no? Then it's there what I need to teach in the exceptions. I wrote already. Okay, downloads. This is our content and open with. Not bad. Okay, this is the content, right? Our content. And today, I think so. If you're seeing, right, in the content introduction, I can write in internet. Overview of Java and history of Java. JDK I have teached. JDK, what is JRE? Set up a Java environment in beta. Java program structure, data types and variables done. Operations and done. Control flow like if, switch, loops done. String buffer done. Now, you know, this class done, object done, constructor done, method done, this keyword done. Advanced concept, inheritance, polymorphism done, method overriding, overloading, abstract class interface done, encapsulation, access modifiers done. Packages anyway, collection of them, import statement done, accessibility that. Okay, this is done. Now, collections leave it, collections I didn't teach you. Now, this I thought, exception. Types of exceptions, checked and unchecked, try catch black, finally black, throws keyword, custom exception. This all completed. This is the main course content. And tomorrow, what I'm going to teach you guys? Collections. Java collections. Java collections, we can talk about list, set, map, and queue interface not required. List, set, map is enough. Array list, linked list, as set, reset, as table, and all. Maybe hierarchy, I know. Hierarchy, I will teach you guys, don't worry, so that you'll understand what is that. After that, we'll go ahead with file output stream. After that, threading. Threading. In the threading, we have a concurrency package they have added that I can teach you. After that, Java 8 features. So that we can finish, I think so. Java 8 features one day. This is threading one day. Threading might be 2 days I can teach you guys. And this is one day only, just 2 days. Now collections maybe 2 to 3 days. That means, okay, 3 days plus 2, 5, 6, 7 days. I think so this weekend, maybe we can finish it up core Java. Then we can go ahead with Spring Core and Spring MVC. It's not required, but I need to teach as part of the, course content. Now we'll jump into the Spring Boot. After that Spring Boot, we can jump into the REST API. After that, now we have to do POCs. This is the main concept. We need to do POCs once these all concepts completed. And we can, that code you have to put into the Git, how to test and all, right? These are the tools we need to use. Postman for REST service testing, Git, Postman for what purpose we are using, REST service testing, REST service testing, Git code repository, code. Uh, Git is like, check-in, checkout, check-in, checkout. That means uh, take the code from the GitHub and push the code. And GitHub is a code repository. IntelliJ, code develop. Maven is a build tool. Tomcat is the server. Jira for seeing what assign tasks. And Jacoco and Sonar Limiter, we can use code quality. Oracle Workbench to see the queries, to see the query result. How it is, maybe I can show you Oracle Workbench. All the things we have, don't worry. We will install and we will see Oracle Workbench. If you're seeing this Oracle Workbench, like that, all the tools only. It's already is there, but just, okay. See now, connect it. This is our Oracle Workbench. Now, maybe first you need to use a, so databases. See database is something, yeah, ABC database like that. Then yes, you use ABC. Now assets what are we doing? Now show tables. How many tables is there in that? LCC, backup table, customer table, employee table. Now if you want to see the data, select. Okay, 10 more minutes, don't worry. Select star from employee. What is the data is there? See, this is the data. Like that, if you want to see, then we have to use MySQL Workbench to see that. Don't worry, all tools maybe I'll teach you one day. What is the Postman, how to test, what is the GitHub, how to push the code, how to build the Maven repository, and all the things I'll teach you. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I think so. We have completed all the exception theory and practice very slowly. And please go through the videos. I think so. If you're seeing my course content, almost all completed whatever I have committed. Core Java. Maybe tomorrow I will talk about collections framework. Don't miss that class. And after that, maybe we can jump into the file output stream and serialization and the Java concurrency package. Okay. Once I streams, maybe it will take 1 more week to finish core Java. Don't think like core Java how it is finishing quickly and all. See outside I already told you. Outside 10 days class, here 1 day class. See, if you're going to the exception, how many days you have completed within the 2 hours with covering all the things. Whereas if you're going to the exception in outside, they will teach you at least uh, at least 15 to 25 days. Whatever I taught you in 4 videos, they will teach you 15 to 25 days. It's not a matter of it. What here, like in a competition, whenever if you're going to the, quickly learn and quickly jump into the some company. Otherwise, see, 2024 people thinking that now all companies are recruiting 2025 people. I don't know. Now 2023 only still didn't get job because still he is learning course. We need to learn within 2 months. We need to placed within 3 months. Within 3 months, if you placed, then you are good. After that, what happened? You are old. When you are old, they won't recruit. They will recruit 2025, 2026, 2077, like that. Okay, this is not the matter now, but I'm trying to tell you, you have to learn very quickly, and you have to learn. You have to, you know, get the job quickly. First come, first serve only job. One, I think so. 2 places you have to go first. One is for eating. Eating, you have to go first. Otherwise, what happened? There is no food. Like last food is there. We can't eat that. And second thing, job. You have to jump quickly. Compare. These two you have to put into the first place. If it is fight, then it's the last place you have should be there. Okay. These two, please, concentrate on whatever I taught you from first class to today's class. You will understand. Okay, that guy. If other people can teach 60 days, we can teach just 20 days core Java. Because same content only. Don't think like less content and all. If you're seeing right, here also, did I miss anything in the exception? If you're seeing right, exception handling. If you're going to, it's not only this, any website you can go. Did I miss anything? No, I didn't miss anything. If you're seeing throws, we have covered. Okay. But he is giving something information unnecessary. If that is you want very minimize, you can do it. Right how to minimize. I already taught you. Okay. Go here. Go to the chart GPT. Paste it. What you need to type? MINIMIZ. Minimize the content. You have to learn this way. See, he is telling still throw something, more minimize, more mi minimize, yes, content. Now see, throw means only one. Throws specifies exception within a method. Throws means something is writing. Okay, this is the what actually we need to learn. Exactly what you want that you learn. Throws means to delegate the responsibilities of handler to the caller. Throw means to create a custom exception. That's it. If anyone won't ask another question, that is a minimization of to learn quickly. Unnecessary if you're learning this and all, your time waste. You don't want theory now because already completed BTech, MCA, MTech and all. Okay. Anyway, that is what actually I'm gonna teach you today. Maybe I think so you got it. And tomorrow maybe we can start with collections framework. Okay. I think so. I thought like all guys following me. Please go through the YouTube videos. If any doubts, maybe when it's there in the class only you can ask because I'm also very busy. Yeah, thanks, Tim. Thanks. Bye bye. Yeah, maybe I'll upload the videos. Okay. Anyone have any doubts?